Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back, and this is the penultimate video before Tuesday, my birthday, where I will be performing the self-illumination ritual in Apotheosis. And I also want to go over a few changes that I made as well. So back in October, I got a coupon from the Luciferian Apotheca for Halloween, or Samhain, for $6.66 off my entire purchase. And I said, hell yeah. So I went on there to buy one specific item, but I ended up buying that item, but also the Athame of Cain. This called out to me, and it was on sale as well, and I still believe it's on sale. You might want to check. So this called out to me. Now I do have a metal blade Athame, but that's kind of my all-purpose Athame. The idea popped into my head to make this specific Athame for my Luciferian and left-hand working spells and rituals. Just completely for that. And that alone. So I put that in my cart. And I'll talk about the other item here in a moment. Now, this does come with its dedication and consecration of Cain, which I will be performing on the new moon on Monday. And when I do that, this will be dedicated solely, as I said, to Lucifer and my left-hand workings. The Athame itself is a ceramic polymer, and it's good quality. I was kind of thinking it was bone, but for the price they were selling it at, yeah, no way. Either way, it's good. So I'll be consecrating on Monday. The other item is the hardcover version of Apotheosis. Now, had I been smart and waited till payday, I could have hopped on the website and bought the hardcover version, which is the same price as the softcover, I think. Don't quote me. But regardless, it all worked out in the end. I got a $6 off coupon, so. But I still bought from Mr. Ford himself. I bought from his Amazon page, so it's all good. This one I bought off the Luciferian Apotheca. It's the exact same book. There's nothing special other than the fact that it's hardcover and it has a very sweet sweet dust cover. I mean, that is beautiful. The red makes it pop. Being said, that the softcover version will be my workbook. One to collect and one to use. I had to run an errand real quick, which ended up being an adventure. I did my errand, and on the way back, I stopped off at my local metaphysical store here in Greenwood called the Inner Path. I picked something up for my birthday, and I also ended up picking up these red candle holders. Now, if you've seen the other, I showed off the homemade ones. Well, I was freaking out. I don't know if it would happen or not. If anybody has experience in this, please let me know. But I was freaking out that the heat from the candle and the hot wax would melt the glue for the part that holds the actual candle to the base, on top of the base actually getting hot and singeing my altar cloth. I started freaking out. And the last thing I need is, in the event of that happening, that the inner base that holds the candle goes sliding and the candle falls over and catching everything on fire. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. So I went over to the candle section, looked at the chime candle holders. Now, they had these really beautiful gold ones, and I was like, oh, that's beautiful. But not at $3.99 a piece. No thank you. And it would have made the black contrast very beautiful. But again, at $3.99. They also had a black set, a blue set, and these red ones. I thought about the black, but that'd blend in. And the blue one's not really my thing. And plus, with the help of a certain angel guiding me, he told me to get the red ones. And so I did. Which, to be fair, I was eyeballing the red and the gold more than the black. And since this is his ritual of sorts, I figured red and black goes great together. So, and last but not least, the final layout. I have the candle holders in place of the picture that is in the book. The book itself, because it has the ceremony ritual incantations I have the ritual bell. I have Lucifer to the left. I have my incense holder. I have the altar cloth. I have the cane, athame, and the candles, charm. So the candle holders, the athame, and the altar cloth, as well as the charm, which I've already stated in a previous video, are all for my Luciferian workings and left-hand path workings. I cleaned off my altar. Lucifer and the skull are the only things that stayed. I set this up, and when I do a major ritual, this is the layout that's going to be. The skull is there for added effect, but nothing really a part of this ritual. It's for the aesthetic. I do not have a chalice, but I do have a wine glass. And to keep the theme going, I have a bottle of a very delicious dark red wine from Chile called Diablo. That was made in 6 months, 6 weeks, and 6 days. And it is very tasty. I love it. And that will be the libation for the ritual. But all in all, come Monday, where the athame will be fully consecrated, and then going into Tuesday, my birthday, I will perform my rite of Apotheosis, and not only read the 11 points of power, but to live it, learn it, live it, love it. And that's all I really have to say for the penultimate video. I've kept you long enough. So, if you have any questions, comments, and or concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. If you want to come find me, my links are in the description. That being said, I love you all. Cool runnings. Irie Ites.